Fiona Kut is a business owner, filmmaker, and actress born in the rural suburb of Richmond, BC. She pursued film after completing her education at Simon Fraser University. She has recently appeared on CW's SUPERGIRL and The Flash, Fox's Wayward Pines and Minority Report, DirecTV's Rogue, a horror feature film, Poignant, opening at the Rio Grande Film Festival, and art house feature Floating Away, in which she was awarded at the Los Angeles International Film Festival as part of the Best Ensemble Cast.
Her directorial short film, Sonder, has won Best Female Filmmaker at the LA Independent Film Festival Awards and is nominated for the Best Canadian Short Award at the Vancouver Asian Film Festival, VAFF. She was chosen as one of 8 female directors across Canada to participate in the Women in the Director's Chair WIDC Leadership Initiative. In 2017, Mia founded the 100% natural and vegan skincare company, Nectar, and was named a winner for the 2019 BC Business 30 Under 30 Award. Glow Radio is a podcast for sassy entrepreneurs who are in the process of quitting their much-hated day job to work for themselves full-time.
You can expect weekly conversations with unapologetic creatives, business owners, and influencers.
We discuss tips on how to reach your goals, manage your time, and keep your sanity while being a major boss babe.
We're Jacqueline and Clara, your favorite hype women who will cheer you on and push you to create the life that you want. We're business strategists, career and life mentors, and wellness advocates. Hit that subscribe button and follow us on IG at Glow Radio Co. Stay sassy, babes! Before we get started, we wanted to thank Bluehost for partnering with us. We're so happy to use the best hosting service that doesn't break our bank. Bluehost powers over 2 million websites, including ours. They offer 24/7 support, a money-back guarantee, and is the #1 recommended web hosting by WordPress.org.
If you're an entrepreneur building or revamping your website, we highly recommend Bluehost as a trusted resource. Sign up for your website hosting today at www.bluehost.com/track/WoGlow. That's WHOAGLOW.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode. So we have the amazing Fiona Kut here today. She is the owner of Nectar, and she's also an actress and many other hats as well.
She's going to tell us all about it.
She's going to tell us all about it. We're super excited to hear from you. So can you tell a little bit about your background and I guess how you found the Nectar?
Yeah, so I actually started in film. I started off acting and filmmaking, like writing and directing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I love it. And one day I was like, I just need to do something a little bit more. I need to feel like I need to help women in general. So I came across an opportunity. Like my sister was using this chemical serum to grow her eyelashes.
Ooh.
And she started getting side effects.
Oh, is it that bio something? What is it called? Bio?
I don't want
to know.
I don't want to name it. But,
sorry,
it's off the cuff.
It just came into my head. I apologize.
Yeah, but it's like one of those. They use like medication for glaucoma. That's a compound in it.
Wow.
That grows her eyelashes. So she was getting like eczema in her eyelids, chemical burns, like red wherever she put the serum on.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is crazy. Like, why are you doing this? And it was so expensive, and all her young friends were using it, and like older women too.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna create a natural alternative. So that's when I, spent like 1.5 years of my life with a chemist and started doing all these formulations and testing and got approved through Health Canada, and then launched.
Oh my gosh. So it took at least like 1 year of just preparation.
Yeah, 1.5 years, I would say.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
How did you find this chemist?
At the time, he was a friend of a friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was pretty convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's basically what happened.
That's
it kind of
cool.
just all fell together.
We need to make some friends with chemists.
Yeah, I need to know a chemist.
It's like, make me some skincare, please.
So, like, what was the process like working with the chemist? Like, did he just create products and then you kind of tested them, or?
No, we worked together, actually. So I did do chemistry for about a year and a half in university. I didn't graduate with it, but I did do it. So I had like a basic knowledge of chemistry, and like I had a good knowledge of ingredients. Because when I was young, I was always into like plants and like herbal medicines, like before it was trendy.
Ooh, we love that stuff. We're hippies.
Yeah. So, and then my parents, you know, they're half Chinese, both of them, so they were into like herbalism and, you know, Chinese medicines and things like that. So I kind of grew up with that. So all that knowledge combined with like the chemistry, we kind of like worked together, me and the chemist.
Okay,
and,
cool.
Tested all these iterations, and that's what happened.
So when you first launched your brand, how did you get your first few customers? Like, what did you do for marketing?
So I intended this to be a side hobby, just to do when I was still acting. So I didn't want to be, you know, like a starving artist. So basically, I just set up the website and I just put it through, you know, my social media, set up Instagram as well, and just kind of, like, you know, did it for fun. And the response was pretty overwhelming right off the bat. So I was like, oh, maybe you have something more here. So I decided to, you know, invest more money into it, and that's kind of how it started.
Do you have more than one product right now?
Yeah.
So where do you get your inspiration when you're like, I guess, designing and creating these products?
I'd say like just seeing like my own skincare routine and other people's skincare routines, and seeing like the gaps that are existing right now. So like I love multi-purpose products. I think that they cut down on waste and they save so much time and energy. So we do have like a multi-purpose skin and hair product. It like
skin and hair.
Yeah, and it helps with like scars, and it's good for every skin type, and it gives you a bit of a bronzy glow. Yes, and then we also have magnesium spray, which really helps for stress,
I saw that
anxiety,
for sleeping, right?
Yeah,
like it helps you sleep at night.
Totally, muscle recovery. So like for me, when I spray it on, I fall asleep within like 15 minutes.
Wow, I need
like,
that. Oh my god, I need that so bad.
When you're just in a mood and you're like, okay, I'm
pass out.
See you later. Yes, and then we're also coming up with some new products this year as well. So we're doing a lot of research and development.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Is everything made locally or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have a laboratory in Vancouver, and everything is made there with our chemist.
Cool. Yeah. So we know that you were one of the winners for the BC 30 Under 30.
Yes.
So what do you think made you stand out? Like, why do you think you got that award?
I think there's a big trend towards just being more natural in general, and finding real solutions for that, and not falling into, you know, greenwashing or you know, and things like that. So. And also, the trend of lashes.
Oh, yeah, lashes are so
That's
in.
a big one,
for
sure. So I think that's what it was.
Oh, okay, cool, that's fair.
So being an actor, of course, you do have to deal with a lot of rejection, I would assume.
Yes.
And so how do you deal with that? Like, what's, I guess, a coping method?
I don't put too much emphasis on it anymore. Like, when I first started out, I definitely did. Like, a lot of your self-worth can be wrapped up in that. Like, people's opinions of you. Like, if you're getting chosen, you don't have much you don't have much control in the situation. But now I just view it more as, like, for fun, like a passion.
Yeah.
And it's great that I have something else going on. So I feel like, you know, it's more well-rounded. Like,
so you're not just like, oh, I'm so sad. Now I don't have anything to do for a month or something. Now you're like, I'm busy anyways.
Yeah, I feel like I'm working my brains in different ways, and then so the acting part is just like, you know, for fun, and takes the pressure off, and I feel like it's more effective that way.
That's good. Yeah. You like don't have all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
But would you still like pursue, I guess, acting on a more like deeper level, like do more of it?
Yes.
If given the opportunity?
Yes, so I'm still acting. I just booked a role on SUPERGIRL in February.
Oh my god.
Congrats.
Yeah,
so
thanks.
Cool.
Yeah, so that aired, I think, a couple weeks ago. That role.
Yeah.
So I was this girl that was mad at SUPERGIRL, and I like yelled at her, and then we like shot we're like part of a gang, and we like shot at her with a gun. Cool. And I'm still auditioning. That's how it goes. For acting. At the same time, you know, I do writing and directing, so I'm actually shooting a short film of a feature this summer, And the title of the feature is called Heliophilia, which is actually one of our products.
Oh,
Luna Nectar. So it's like all connected. I feel like it's all just like an extension of my creativity.
Yeah, that's so cool. So it sounds like you have so many things going on, like, and you seem like a big go-getter. So what drives you? Like, why do you want to achieve all these things?
Honestly, I think it's like, I'm just passionate about creating a difference, I think. And just that's what it is. I just want to tell stories and help people, and all these different things that I'm doing are like an extension of just my brain, I would say. Yeah. Because some people are like, oh, now that you have your business, are you going to stop acting? Are you going to stop doing film? I'm like, no, why would I stop? Yeah. I think it's all interconnected in some way.
Yeah, like you do you live your best life. Like,
do it all.
If you feel like directing, you're going to direct.
Exactly. And I think that's more common nowadays. Yeah. With a lot of people. I feel like people need at least 3 things to be happy in their lives. Like they need something that obviously makes them money. Yeah. Something that keeps them creative. And something that keeps them healthy.
That's very true.
Yeah. So did you ever feel pressured, like you had to pick something? Like, was there, like, you know how maybe parents are like, no, that's crazy, you can't have 5 jobs, you have to do 1? Or
I mean, yeah, back in the day, my parents were definitely like, what are you doing with your life? Like, you're so unfocused, like, you need to get a real professional job. Yeah. And, but they kind of just let me be, and now they, like, I think it was a couple months ago, they actually saw my laboratory and office for the first time, and then they saw the award, and they're like, oh, okay, well, I guess we believe you now. It's not just like a sham or whatever.
If you're enjoying this episode so far, please comment Glow Up on YouTube and leave us a review on iTunes.
Give us 5 stars or we will find you.
We will!
But what made you want to go into acting? Like, did you do anything before that?
I think I started out as a writer, because when I was really young, like when I was about, I think 8 or something like that, I wrote a novel, or I tried to, and then I got my mom to send it to publishers, and I got rejected, obviously, but that kind of just like sparked it. And then I saw this play, I think it was Romeo and Juliet, and that really inspired me to write. And that just like kept on with me for forever. And then my sister, she actually was an actor, a child actor. So I was with her on set quite a bit, and then I kind of got inspired by that too. And then so after school and all that kind of stuff, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try acting.
Cool.
Wow. Yeah. Did you go to acting school, or were you just like, I'm gonna audition?
I went to school like weekly classes, so not like a full-time program, but I would just go like every week kind of thing. For like a couple of years. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah. So what do you think has been the most challenging part of your career or roles that you've been doing?
Challenging parts? I'd say for me, like keeping a good balance of everything. Yeah, because it's a lot to do for sure. Yeah. Yeah, and just keeping like a good like mentally sound balance, and keeping your social life and everything, your relationships healthy as well. That's really important. Yeah. Because that fuels the work in turn.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So what does your kind of calendar look like? Like maybe a daily, can you give us an insight on what maybe your day looks like?
It's pretty random every day. Sometimes I'll be at the office. Sometimes I'll be at home or at a cafe working on my computer. If I have an audition, like I'll slot that in. If I have meetings, it'll go there. Yeah. It's just kind of all over the place.
But it's not like a set, like, it's definitely not every morning I'm doing my emails or...
No, it's flexible, but at the same time you have to be disciplined in order to drive everything forward. Yeah, for sure.
And when do you fit in self-care?
I like to say throughout the day. Like, I don't mind, stepping out for like an hour or something to go on a walk or a hike, or just like meeting up with a friend. I think that really helps. Or, just at night, like, I'll go, like, exercise, I'll do yoga, I'll go rock climbing or something like that.
Cool. So, yeah. I love the flexibility. That's, like, the life of an entrepreneur.
However, you have to be disciplined. Yeah, and when you're working, you're actually working.
Yeah, for sure. So, what would you say is one of your proudest accomplishments?
Proudest accomplishments. On paper, I think the BC Business 30 Under 30 is great. But in general, I think I just feel like I've become a much more resilient person throughout all this experience and all the trials and tribulations of a business. So just like me growing as a person, I'm really happy about that.
Awesome.
Yeah. So what advice would you have for aspiring entrepreneurs?
I'd say just go for it. Don't judge. Like, you are enough. That's what I always go by. Like, you're unique. Like, you have your voice. You should just go for it. Just do it. Nothing's holding you back.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
We always love mentioning that to people. We're like, why? Why not?
Yeah.
I feel like we've held off the podcast for like a good month before we were like, okay, let's just start.
Yeah.
Sometimes you never know the result, right? You just kind of put it out there and see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
And you really have nothing to lose. Like, if it goes downhill, then try something else, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So what would you say are some of your future goals?
My future goals? Definitely getting Luna Nectar on a bigger scale. So that's something we're working towards right now. Like, we just got regulated in the EU.
Nice.
So that was quite a process.
Whoa, that's major.
That was about like a year process.
Oh,
like,
my God.
Everything together, because they're really strict on the cosmetic laws and things like that. So, yeah, that.
What do you, like, how do you even do that?
Yeah.
Like how do you apply?
Well, we went through a regulation body.
Okay.
And they have a lot of requirements that you need, like all these lab tests and all these material sheets. Like a lot of scientific things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to gather all that. So it took us about a year, I'd say, to gather all that and send it in. And now we're approved for it. So we're going to start building there. And then we have more new products we want to launch. And just, get everything up on a bigger scale.
Yeah.
More stores to be in.
Yeah, of course. And is it just you and the chemist right now, or do you have a team?
I do have a team. Yeah. So me and our chemist, and we have a shipping and operations person as well.
Cool.
Yeah, and then just like independent contractors that we go with.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're going to get into something a little more fun. We're going to have some random questions for you, just so we can get to know kind of your personality a little bit more. Okay. So our first random question is, if you had the world's attention for 30 seconds, what would you say?
Right now?
Yes.
Could I get political?
Of course.
Yeah. Whatever you want.
It's just like that beep, 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 and then it's your face, and you're like, okay, I have 30 seconds to say this.
Whatever is on your mind.
Screw your no abortion.
Oh my God! Seriously, though, that is so unacceptable.
Yes,
I'm
worked
shook
up about
right
that.
now.
I was definitely shook about it.
I can't believe it, honestly.
And
It's
I think I saw something that the rapist is allowed to sue the lady.
Yes,
like what? I don't understand that.
Don't understand this logic. It's about owning
like
women for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
People should be allowed to have a choice. Women should be allowed to have a choice.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, I can't even. Like, somebody get me a little picket thing.
Yeah.
Abortion's not a casual thing. So, like, I'm not going to just casually go get abortion. It's because it's an unstable situation.
Yeah, and the rapist thing is, like, the big issue, I feel like. Like, how can you allow that?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But I definitely agree with you. Yeah. I think that should be said.
Yeah, if it was right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
All right, moving on. The dark
turn here.
Sorry.
That's all good. Number 2, if you could be a member of any TV sitcom family, which one would you pick?
Modern Family.
Oh, yeah.
That would be funny.
Yes, I love it.
If you had to write yourself as a character, though, like, who do you think, like, whose family you'd be in, or what kind of character do you think you'd be
in Modern Family?
Yeah.
I probably have to be related to Lily somehow, because I'm Asian.
Or like distant cousin or something.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
You're like, Lily, okay, let's go.
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
She's so sassy. I love her.
Yeah, I like her deadpan kind of humor.
And our third random question, is there anything that you think you're freakishly bad at?
Freakishly bad at?
It could be anything.
I don't know. I'm not the best. I'm pretty messy, I guess.
Freakishly bad at being clean. Organized.
That's acceptable.
Yeah, everything's just like a creative mess for me.
Yeah. But it's the kind of mess where it's like that. What is it called? Like organized.
An organized mess. Yes.
Yes, I would say that.
Yeah, well, that's fair. It's like a creative thing.
And then you look around, I'm just like, I have everything tucked away.
Yeah, this is really clean place.
No,
amazing.
But I feel like when you open my drawers, you're like,
it's in there.
That's
shove it
where
all.
everything's just.
As long as it's
if
inside.
you can't see it, it's clean.
Alrighty, so we are at the final part of the podcast. We're going to do a fun, quick lightning round.
Okay.
And we do judge on your answers.
Okay.
We judge mildly.
Mildly. Clara judges more.
Bring it.
Okay, number 1. Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
Rain or snow?
Snow.
Burgers or tacos?
Tacos.
Manicure or massage?
Massage.
Pizza or pasta?
Pasta.
Lipstick or blush?
Blush.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Beer or wine?
Wine.
Mansion or farmhouse?
Farmhouse.
Awesome. Alrighty, that is all the questions that we have for you today.
I love seeing people. I love trying to see where people hesitate.
Yeah.
Whether this or that. Like, you were going really fast, and then when it came to pizza or pasta, you're like, oh, I don't know.
That's because I had a really good pizza last night, and I've never had such a good pizza from Pizza Garden.
Oh, okay.
Have you had it before?
I've never been. I don't think I've ever been to Pizza Garden.
Yeah, they deliver too.
I remember.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so the crust was just very heavenly and thin, and it was the best pizza I've had.
Oh my god.
I usually don't like pizza, so...
Yeah, I feel like I'm a pasta person.
Yeah, generally, I'd say pasta.
She's like a noodle freak.
I'm a noodle person.
Oh, yeah.
No, noodle freak.
Noodle freak.
Like,
I'm always
you need a
eating
t-shirt
noodles.
that says noodle freak.
We should get like a noodle tattoo.
Oh, we should get
Send nudes.
Where would you get it?
I don't know. Maybe like on my wrist?
Can you imagine? It's just like on your neck. You're just like,
my stomach. Oh my god, that'd be too intense.
You're like,
I'm full of pasta. Full of noodles.
Oh, that'd be cute, but also kind of like off-putting.
Yeah, kind of obnoxious.
Yeah, a little bit, I'd say.
Alright, thank you so much for joining us today. We had so much fun.
This is great.
And we'll have all your links in the description. Where can everyone find you on Instagram?
At Luna Nectar.
Okay, awesome.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for listening, Glow Babes.
Give us our 5 golden stars on iTunes and we'll be your best friends, I swear. And please share this episode with your babes that need some glow and will benefit from this. Thank you.